As citizen scientists, we have a unique opportunity to turn data into knowledge and to increase awareness on the world's most pressing issues, such as climate change, pollution, and health. Through citizen science, we can empower people to take action in their local communities and make change. Speaking of the world's most pressing issues and change, have you ever heard of Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs? The SDGs are a collection of measures to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure the well-being of humanity. The United Nations General Assembly set them in 2015 for the year 2030. They have a broad development agenda and include 17 goals, 169 targets, and 232 indicators. To achieve them, we'll need policies informed by accurate and comprehensive data. One problem that we face is that too much of our data is out of date or inaccurate. There's an urgent need for more reliable, timely, and accessible data to make the SDGs actionable. For example, 68% of the environmental SDG indicators lack sufficient data. Without timely, relevant, and disaggregated data, policymakers won't be able to make this ambitious agenda happen. To address these data gaps, we'll need to use new data sources like Earth observation, mobile data, and citizen science. So, how can citizen science help achieving the SDGs? Well, citizen science can help to fill data gaps, inform policies, increase awareness, and promote behavior change. For example, citizen science plays a key role in biodiversity monitoring and conservation. Bird monitoring projects such as eBird gather around 7.5 million bird observations every month and more than 100 million bird sightings every year. In combination with other bird and biodiversity monitoring citizen science projects and other resources, eBird contributes to the important bird and biodiversity area scheme. These areas form the largest subset of key biodiversity areas that are sites designated as having international importance for biodiversity. Many key biodiversity areas around the world overlap with existing protected areas. There are 3 indicators related to protected areas in the global SDG framework, and citizen science is already helping to shape policies on these to protect the world's biodiversity. Citizen science also gives us a tremendous opportunity to tackle marine litter. According to UN Environment, an estimated 8 million tons of plastic waste enter the world's oceans every year. This presents an increasing threat to our oceans and biodiversity. To address the marine litter problem, we need to understand the true scale of the issue by gathering more and reliable data, building awareness, and promoting behavior change. Projects like Australian Marine Debris Initiative, Marine Debris Tracker, Marine Litter Watch, and many more mobilize citizen scientists to collect data on marine litter, track the source of the problem, remove litter from our waters, affect policies, and increase awareness. For example, the Australian Marine Debris Initiative organized cleanups at 2,800 sites, provided 118,000 volunteering opportunities, removed 12 million items from our oceans and waters. It also implemented about 250 source reduction plans, improving infrastructure like rubbish bins and running anti-littering education campaigns. UN Environment is currently developing a methodology that uses citizen science data as a primary source of information for measuring plastics accumulation on beaches and coastal waters that will support reaching the SDG target on preventing and significantly reducing marine pollution of all kinds. For citizen science data to be successful and have an impact on policy and society, programs and initiatives need to be designed carefully and be inclusive. All relevant partners and stakeholders should be involved in the design phase. Citizen science practitioners also need to assure data quality through clear protocols, trainings, and giving feedback to volunteers. Citizen science builds knowledge on global challenges that we are facing together and helps to mobilize citizen action and inform policies. We hope you will be the next citizen scientist to get involved and help us all achieve the SDGs.